have to write them all over again.
There will be a side by side.
No. All right, so you know, before you leave today, if you have to leave early or whatever, you know, you can pick one up or whatever. All right, a couple of other things. Paul has threatened my life if I don't get the grades in right away. All right. So if you can't be here that day, you have to make up arrangements with Paul. You want to make up, all right? As far as I'm concerned, you can do it next year. That's not a big deal to me, all right? But I think, you know, if you're looking for tuition reimbursement or whatever, you really gotta get it done right away. I believe Paul enters them in electronically, the grades, and so I think you're eligible for your tuition reimbursement almost like that day, all right? But if there's a change of grade kind of process where everything's done manually, I think that takes weeks. I don't mention it. I know finances can be tough. All right? All right, so that's that. All right, so what about this G20? Well, what's the outcome? I'm talking about more regulation and stuff like that. But one of the things that they're starting to come to grips to is
IMF.
yeah, the IMF is going to be expanded, right? And
They're thinking about having a universal currency.
something to think about, right? Now, obviously, everybody's just sticking out their negotiating positions this week, you know, and these first steps and everything. I don't think there'll be any change for at least 5 years. But, you know, one of the things I do think is going to be important is trying to anticipate what's going to happen at the end of the 5 years. All right, anyway.
Now, I was going to say maybe one thing that came out from the G20 meeting was that they have been able to give investors some confidence that they are doing something about it helps assets.
Yeah, that could be very well be the case.
Right. So there's a lot of investors' confidence and they're trying to invest in the market.
Yeah, I think some of that stuff came out. I'm not sure how much new came out this week. To me, not a whole lot new came out this week.
The only thing that came out, they said they were going to put $1.1 trillion in collectively. But
Well,
they
they're
probably,
talking about loan guarantees mostly. Now, loan guarantee is not exactly giving somebody money. They say, well, if something big happens, then I'll give the money. So you can always commit to loan guarantees, just like AIG did. AIG got smelled, they said, yeah, sure, give us a fee and we'll cover you, right? And pretty soon, how much they were willing to cover was a lot more than the fee, and then they collapsed. Right? So I'm not predicting that that's going to happen, but it's a little bit different than putting the money into the economy. All right? All right. But what was the whole point of it, like in terms of like maybe final questions and stuff?
Is it raising the value of the US dollar?
I think actually for the dollar was actually saying, you know, I don't know why the dollar getting weaker here.
to get the global economy to work together.
Yeah, which is how?
To get them to trade.
The demand, right? Demand side, we got to increase demand. You guys should start spending more money.
That's what we said.
Yeah, right.
They said,
Spend more
they said
money.
regulate
If you
more.
spend money, then somebody else will spend money. That is what, a Keynesian or monetarist? Keynesian, right? It's very much Keynesian. If you spend money and hire somebody to build a new road or airport, then that person has money and they'll spend money, and then somebody else will get a job out of that spending, and it becomes a multiplier, right? You okay with this?
Well, the administration from the beginning was for that Keynesian approach,
That's right, very much. Okay? Okay, so all good on that stuff? All right, so what I want to do is I want to start getting into some of the mechanics of running the financial institutions. Let's start off with our balance sheet. So the typical bank. This is our last class for lecture purposes, all right? You know, when we skip here, you know, we'll start up again, I think, at the beginning of May. Wednesday nights, as I understand it?
Really? I thought it was like, I thought the semester started like April 20th, or 8, no, right, 28th.
28th, really? I thought they told me May.
Second of May.
Oh, maybe the Saturday was again. Saturday was
April 29.
So we actually start the 28th.
29.
No break?
Make sure you come.
Nothing?
Make sure you come.
I don't mind it that much because I'd rather be here in April than July.
Going to be here in July too.
I mean, you guys go home and go to the bar. I gotta go grade the damn papers.
You can go to the bar and grade the papers. I'll help you.
I'll buy the drinks.
Just hope for more rain makes it easier. All right, anyways.
Finish your taxes.
What we want to do is we want to establish, okay, we got reserves. Then we got loans. Then we got securities. Okay? All right, so in terms of the loans, all right, the loans might be things like residential loans, like mortgages. All right, they're going to be credit card loans. There's going to be commercial loans. All right, and there's going to be non-commercial construction loans. Those are all big pieces. But what I really want to focus on, and I think where a lot of this stuff is going to come into play, is on the securities side. All right? 'Cause I think as we mentioned earlier in class, a lot of the loans are off balance sheet these days. All right? So on the securities, what kinds of securities, say like IBM stock, how much of that stuff do you think is on the bank balance sheets? None? Very good. All right. So what kinds of securities are we talking about? We're talking about government, agency, municipal, can't spell, and corporate bonds. So the government bonds we talked a little bit about, right? Those are U.S. government treasury obligations. Apparently there'll be about an extra $3 trillion of them by the end of this year, right? The government has a deficit of about $3 trillion right now. Now, when we talk about agency securities, what are we talking about?
Locks on doors, guns.
What are we talking about? Well, there's different kinds. They're talking about maybe something called Fannie Mae, or Ginnie Mae, or Sony Mae.
Must have had a large family.
Very big. All right? Federal Home